Today in Ink Game, I tried out the new 100-player servers. I was waiting for the doors to open when a mob of angry people swarmed us, slamming me violently against the wall. I was desperate to get out of there. Anyway, red light, green light had commenced. I watched the filthy rats scurry out. People were dropping left and right, constantly being under attack from all sides. It was like a fucking war zone. I ran my merry way to the end. I didn't save anyone. You think I cared? Fuck no. I found my first victim, pushing Mr. Bacon into a spray of bullets. Each time he fell, he did it with such grace. He had so much lag, I just know that whatever device he was playing on wasn't going to survive much longer. I saw a body from the distance. It looked like Mr. Bacon, laying still behind the guards after being savagely executed. Anyway, I dominated Dalgona, skillfully carving the delicate piece of art with care. It was perfection. Lights Out had started and I was hiding with my pals. Then I remembered they had redesigned the bathrooms, so I went to check them out. As soon as I ran in, I got blinded by this purple glow. Of course it was twats aura farming. Even with all of them combined, they still couldn't match my aura. Anyway, the bathrooms look much better. I got Seeker and God. There were a lot of us. Luckily, there were 20 hiders. I immediately found my first target, Sonic. He screamed out, "Gotta go fast!" But his attempts to escape only failed, as he became roadkill. I don't know what the fuck was going on here. There were rats running around everywhere. I started swinging like a menace, hoping to hit anyone. I found some wanker trying to open a door. He ran away, leading us to sudden death. I almost fucking died. Others weren't so lucky falling to their death. I had to stand there in shock. Anyway, it now highlights where the hiders are. Once the time gets low, I think it's basically impossible to survive as a hider, especially in 100-player servers. I ran in the room, wasting no time and grabbing the twat by the neck, killing him in the last second. It was time for jump rope. In the update they added, carry. I'm not a pussy, so I didn't need to be carried, and I most definitely wasn't going to carry anyone else. Glass Bridge was easy. I totally carried everyone to the end. Also, for the new update, they disabled the ability to dash in Glass Bridge, as if our lives couldn't get any harder. This was when I started to get pissed. Everyone started screeching, "Rebel!" Like, man, I won't be able to buy shit with that money. The votes were tied, so they started waiting by the guards, like good boys, for Rebel to begin. Thank fucking God it wasn't Rebel. Those twats can suck my Yeah, anyway, I secured a room with my pals. But when 3 was called again, we all ran to the same fucking room. I grabbed a bitch by the neck. Her puppy wasn't so happy. So he pulled me away desperately, trying to eliminate me. Our attempts to survive were short-lived, as we accepted the inescapable end. My last words, suck my dick.